Hello, my name is Mario Gomez, and this is my KGSO to KLYH flight plan. So flight scenario analysis. The mission is to fly from KGSO to KLYH and back to KGSO to ferry an aircraft. So the aircraft is a PA-28 post-maintenance. The pilot is instrument rated and a commercial pilot. So the plan is to depart KGSO at 0900, make it back by nightfall. So as I stated, a commercial pilot, instrument rated, 20 hours in type, got some pressure to impress the boss, and is unfamiliar with the new avionics. So the aircraft just had a fresh engine overhaul and was returned to service. It's got a new interior, so there will be some weight and balance changes, new avionics suite, and question whether or not there has been a test flight completed. So the environment, VFR conditions, so not a factor in the flight planning. External pressures, boss's expectations, career advancement pressure, time constraints to return in daylight hours, and as a replacement for a sick pilot. Let me go ahead and go back one slide. So this is a moderate to high risk level, multiple aircraft unknowns combined with external pressures. So NOTAMs, we're checking the NOTAMs at KGSO and KLYH. The weather, currently VFR, not a factor. Known ATC delays, no, so there was none, but we do want to be able to conduct this flight during daylight. Runway lengths, verify we got adequate performance for post-maintenance aircraft. Alternates, identify suitable alternates along the route. So KDAN would be my alternate with maintenance facilities. So we would also calculate fuel requirements and plan for extended taxi and run-up times for potential return to KGSO. Takeoff and landing data, we're going to recalculate using the new weight and balance due to new interior and avionics. So before flying, we've got to make sure all the maintenance documentation weight and balance is completed. So required documents to verify, we're going to verify that airworthiness is current, return to service entries. This comes from Part 43.7. Engine overhaul records, avionic installation sign-offs, interior modification approvals, required inspections, and annual 100-hour inspections complied with. So we want to make sure that all ADs are in compliance and verified. So we do have to have a new weight and balance due to the new interior installation, avionics suite addition, so potential CG shifts. We just want to verify that that has been reaccomplished. So action items, obtain updated equipment list, verify new empty weight and CG, calculate mission weight and balance envelope, and confirm aircraft is within limits, and make sure that we document all those calculations for the record. Must do ensure maintenance, all maintenance entries are properly signed off by certified personnel. So avionics familiarization and test flight. So we don't know if there was a test flight done, but we should make sure that one is done. So pre-flight requirements for new avionics, we want to make sure that we're familiar with all the systems, operations, review the manual, get familiarized with all the new buttons and knobs, any new emergency procedures, backup navigation, and autopilot operation if it is installed. So this is a huge risk factor because we're unfamiliar with the avionics. So it increased workload and potential for errors during critical phases of flight. So we do want to make sure that a flight test has been completed. We're referencing here FAR 91-407B requires that an airman conduct an operational check flight anytime an aircraft has undergone maintenance in a manner that may have applicably changed the flight characteristics or substantially affected the operation of the flight. Things we want to do is extended ground run, monitor oil pressure, temps, and fuel flow, pattern work with an A&P mechanic, break-in engine monitoring, and system check, make sure electrical and vacuum systems are working. So always request test flight completion before a ferry mission, especially given external pressures and future career implications. Plan for an extended stay to allow for a test flight. and break-in period. As PIC, I would not be intimidated to make a no-go decision. It's better to have a tough conversation with the owner rather than taking risks. So the actual flight from KGSO, so it's 86 nautical miles. Estimated time en route, 50 minutes. This is based off of a quick Google review of PA-28 cruise speeds between 108 and 135 knots. So I chose the lower. Be a brand new engine, so be treating it nicely at 108 knots. So plan an altitude of 4,500 feet. I would overfly KDAN, which is a midpoint for possible divert. So conservative en route approach, stay within gliding distance of airports if able, monitor engine parameters closely, and plan for precautionary landings. Here's my references from the FAR AIM and then the Risk Management Handbook. Thank you for watching.